We tend to use the phrase spirit-filled a lot to define worship or describe a service, and I realized we really don't have a set definition for what that is. How do we know for sure that something is spirit-filled? And my husband and I were talking about this a few years ago, and he just said, well, why don't we just look at the fruit of the Spirit? And I thought, oh, that is so simple. Why do we miss this? And so when we talk about spirit-filled worship, or say, oh, that worship service was so spirit-filled, we should really be evaluating it not for how it makes us feel, but for whether it's produced love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control in us. Have we left more fruitful because of this service? Then we can say it was spirit-filled. And then the more I thought about this, the more I realized singing and worship are fruits of the Spirit. In Ephesians 5, it says, be filled with the Spirit and sing. When we're filled with the Spirit, when we're living this Spirit-filled life, singing is the natural product. And then when we sing together, it reinforces this Spirit-filled life. So if singing is also a fruit of the Spirit, why were we not evaluating Spirit-filled worship based so simply on the fruit of the Spirit?